Peace, y'all. This is your boy B Pillar coming at you once again with another daily video blog for my YouTube channel at Kaleidoscope EXP, and you can follow me on Twitter at Kaleid EXP. And what are we going to talk about today? You can see right there the article written in the Examiner.com from D Source, where he talks about official NSAC document shows Pacquiao has not earned more than $8 million in a fight. I'll put the link to this article in the description box so that you guys can check it out. And I'm gonna show you the documents here online. And what do you guys think about this? I mean, how in the hell is it that Manny Pacquiao has never earned more than $8 million in a fight? He's not earned more than. Here's everything right here. I mean, now this goes into the 50-50 split that they were asking for with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd's whole position has been, you're not going to get 50-50, and the whole thing about how Pacquiao's not his own boss, how he's ruled by Bob Arum, a situation that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was previously in that he got out of, and Floyd's whole thing was that Manny needs to get his business straight because they're taking advantage of him. And he was saying that it's going to be hard to make that fight because Floyd is not going to put the majority of the revenue, or 50% of the revenue, in the hands of Top Rank and Bob Arum. If it was to go to Manny Pacquiao, who was a huge pay-per-view draw, as well as a huge, just a great for boxing in general, then that would be fine. But being that he's not his own boss, you give him a 50-50 split. I mean, he's getting $8 million out of that, and then whatever the pay-per-view revenue is, Top Rank is going to have their hands in that too. So he's not going to get. I mean, he's not going to see the money that he should be seeing. And Floyd's whole thing is that, with his own promotional company and then working with Golden Boy, Floyd's thing is, look, I'm not giving this guy a 50-50. I'm not going to give you a 50-50 split. Mind you, that also that this is something that Manny said that he would take less than a 50-50 split to make the fight happen. And I mean, we've gone from one excuse to the next excuse to the next excuse to the next. Floyd's story has never changed. That he wanted random blood testing, that he wouldn't give a 50-50 split. And I mean, Bob Arum's camp, Top Rank, they've changed from time to time to over and over again. And I don't think that this is Manny Pacquiao. I think that Pacquiao wants to fight. But I think he's in a bad situation with Top Rank, with Bob Arum. They're taking full advantage of him. They're trying to keep really, this is a big move for who's going to fight Miguel Cotto. And Top Rank is trying to make Miguel Cotto happy right now in a fight that really, if you look at the last fight where Miguel Cotto was drained and Pacquiao, he drained him down. It was a dead man walking. It was at a catch weight, and Pacquiao dominated the fight. But I mean, I do think it'll be a different fight. If you don't drain Miguel Cotto down, he comes in at his proper weight at 147 or above. Or actually, that fight will have to be at 150, 154. I mean, he fought Antonio Margarito at 154. That being Pacquiao. So if you fight Miguel Cotto at 154 or anything over 147, I have to give the edge to Miguel Cotto, because even in that last fight that they fought, if you really watch, initially Cotto tried to bang with Pacquiao. Pacquiao was faster and seemed to be stronger in that fight, again, because Miguel was a dead man walking. He was drained, and then he had psychological issues too. But if you watch that fight closely, when Miguel stopped trying to bang with him and started circling, he was a lot more effective. And then Pacquiao knocked him down in the third or fourth round, but he wasn't able to actually stop him until the 11th. And I mean, Miguel Cotto would have came out boxing off rip instead of trying to bang with the guy and turning him in the right direction and using his right hand, then we might have saw a different fight. But in any event, Pacquiao gets full credit for that fight. He dominated Cotto at catch weight. Dead man walking, drained him. And I mean, and Pacquiao's done that with so many other fighters. In the last fight with Juan Manuel, we all saw Juan Manuel Marquez dominate him. And that creates a lot of problems if you're going to try to fight Floyd. And then you want a 50-50 split, but you haven't made no more than $8 million in any fight. I mean, I don't think this fight is going to happen. And to tell you the truth, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm like, for real, I'm starting to look past this fight. I'm actually starting to not want to see it now because it's too much bullshit. It's too many games and politics, and people just want to see this fight, man. You know? And I mean, it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. These guys are getting up there. They're getting older in age. Pacquiao's going to be wanting to retire soon. It doesn't make sense to fight any of these other guys. So it doesn't make sense to fight Cotto or Bradley or anybody else until you fight Floyd. It doesn't make sense for Floyd to fight anybody until he fights Pacquiao. But when you keep trying to fight somebody and talk about, well, no, I got a cut. Well, no, we have to move the day back. We have to move it back to later in May. Well, no, I'll take less than 50. Oh no, but now I want a 50-50 split. Well, you know, it's just one excuse. After I can't fight on May 5th. I don't want to take the drug test. Oh, now I do want to take the drug test. It's like these guys don't want to fight, man. They don't want to fight. They want to keep Manny under control so that they can keep the fights in-house and control the revenue. And that's what this is about. Who controls the revenue? Floyd has been a better businessman by getting away from Top Rank, and that's what I suggested Pacquiao does. I suggested, man, there needs to be a real lawsuit against Top Rank, Pacquiao against Top Rank, man. And he needs to get out from up under Top Rank, man, and Bob Arum. And then we'll see what Manny Pacquiao is really made of. But, I mean, I don't think this fight's going to happen, y'all. Not anytime soon. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping that something could be worked out for May 5th so that we can see this fight. But, I mean, when you look at these numbers right here, you ain't made no more than $8 million. No more than $8 million, but you want a 50-50 split on the purse and the pay-per-view. That's not going to happen. And it should happen because he does generate more than 1 million pay-per-view buys. And he's like I said, Pacquiao is great for boxing. But his business is not in order. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to give. It's one thing to give Manny Pacquiao a 50-50 split. It's another thing to give Top Rank a 50-50 split. That's my opinion on it. I'll have this article, the link to this article in the discussion box. And I mean, hey, whatever your opinion is, go ahead and share it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's D Pillar. You guys can follow me on Twitter, and I'm out of here, man. I'm out. Peace.